How did you find the breakfast?
Well, it was a particular one because we didn't have much player, but we had specific people that we believe that God wanted them here because there is a kingdom things that God is about to do in Manchester and all across the UK.
No, amazing. And what were some of your thoughts around what God is doing, especially up north, as this is where you're based? What do you feel like the Lord has been doing and will do?
I can see that God is raising a new generation of leaders. Generation that leaders who are ready to die for Christ, ready to give everything for God, And the people in the room today are leaders, pastor of churches. This is amazing, having different leaders, people who's been in ministry for more than 20 years. They've been in the room with us, supporting this vision. And I believe the F3 vision is a vision of the kingdom of God. That young people will come to Christ. But most importantly, like you mentioned in your question, is that God is doing something new, but this time is for the coming back of Jesus,
No, amazing. And in terms of the breakfast itself, what was one or two takeaways which you'd love to share with us?
The takeaways was the fact that in the room we had people that God has spoken to each of them in different years, but they did not know each other. They get to meet each other today. And the same word God gave to F3 is the same word that God gave to the Brazilian pastor. And the same word that the Brazilian pastor, the same word on one of the members who came today, his wife told him about him working with footballers. So it's like God was already putting the puzzle together. So I feel like, who am I to organize something while God already made a way? All we have to do is to surrender, die to self, and forgetting ourselves and allowing Jesus to live in us so that God can carry us into his vision for his purpose, for his kingdom.
Oh, amazing. Anything else?